guys are feeling themselves with the chat and whatnot. Hey, chat. It's a hell of a thing, though, taking on the father and son Zukko.
At a combined weight of 436 pounds, they are the MCW Tag Team Champions, Ronnie and Ryan, the Zukko.
And a return to Frederick, this time under very different circumstances. If you recall, gentlemen, it was here in Frederick where Ronnie Zukko announced his injury, and Ryan decided to defend those very tag team titles by himself against the Devil's Business. And, well, quite obviously, did not leave here with the tag titles. Now they return victorious with the championship gold, but could it be the Frederick curse for the Zukkos? The answer is yes, if Sexy and Blessed have their way.
Very different opponents from last time, not to mention the fact that Ryan now has Papa Zukko behind him, not facing off against two monsters, but facing off against two very capable young men in Chulo Montana and Waikis.
Well, they're monsters, all right. They're obnoxious.
So monster egos is what we're saying.
Yeah, very well said.
Hey, I got a question. You want to see us kick their ass? No.
He's stealing your gimmick, Dom. He's got questions. Dom, you get a first row, front row ticket into the minds and hearts and motives of the superstars of MCW. Tell me, what has changed about Sexy and Blessed in recent weeks? What is different about them that would make them capable of taking home the tag team titles? Respect out of these two. They have no regard for the veterans that have come before them, for the people who have paved the way so that they can have an industry and business to compete in. They say out with the old and with the new.
I mean, you have to at least somewhat admire that they're looking towards the future. However, as the saying goes, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
And those that have a pelvic thrust like that usually end up on the list where they have to go door to door, tell the neighbors they moved into the neighborhood. There's a slick man, Ryan Zukko, collar and elbow, lock up. Young Zukko with the early advantage, son of. Nice. Wow. Oh, see?
Right in the ear.
Grotesque. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
The drop down works. Beautiful back body drop by Ryan Zukko. Good point. Yeah, if you're going to steal anything from Chulo, don't do that. What's your signature maneuver? Well, I put my hand on my head and I thrust my pelvis forward. Tag into Y keys, Y, because the Zukkos with a double hip toss, dropping the elbow, the cover, Ronnie on top. 2 count.
That's definitely something that Sexy and Blessed has to be aware of, that fluid double team maneuvering of the Zukkos, the father and son tag team.
Know each other so well.
Exactly. Russian leg sweep.
There's trademark Ronnie Zukko, another cover, and Y keys in there with the veteran Ronnie Zukko. I remember my first day of wrestling school, Bone Breakers in 2000. Ronnie Zukko, one of the first people I met. Was the year 2000, so you do the math. How long Ronnie Zukko's been in competition?
Well, you were back there. You better beware of Sexy and Blessed trying to get rid of the vets. Ooh, Chulo eating a right hand from Ronnie, but the distraction.
Wow. Well done. How? Oh, Y-Keys now going for the cover.
Deep cover.
Man, this Y-Keys, say what you want about the antics and the attitude. Y-Keys is a big, capable, strong young man. Standing in at about 6'2", weighing in at a trim and jacked 235, I'd say.
Not to mention, very agile.
Confidence. Reminds me of a young Booker T, the way he's built, the way he moves. The cover now by Chulo Montana.
His attitude kind of reminds me of a Dennis Rodman.
Yep. Poppy Chulo trolling Ronnie Zukko and Ryan Zukko with the tag. Look at this. Poppy Chulo turning up the heat. Yeah. Well,
Very proud of his thrust. Wow.
I'm sure his parents feel the same. In fact, that's how he got here. Oh! Hardcore shiver. Chulo. The knife edge chop. Very smart. You see that? Chulo whipping Ronnie into his own corner, the cover.
And I mentioned you look back, you saw that Ryan possibly could have made that tag, decided to pivot.
And then it's tag team wrestling, 101. And that's been something, in my opinion, that Sexy and Blessed have been lacking, that continuity. Well, maybe they've put it together. Wow, the roll through shades of the great Fit Finley.
More thrusting. Oh, and he paid for it.
4 is fortune then he got him. The hand of Ryan Zukko outstretched, trying to make the tag to his father. And the veteran Ronnie pushes him off. Here comes the young hothead, Ryan Zukko, a house of fire.
You saw Chulo falling back into his corner, taking out Y-Keys. Oh, there he is.
And like everything these guys do, Y-Keys brought in the hard way. This may do it. Whoa, near fall, almost a retention by the Zukkos. As Ronnie Zukko trying to gather himself on that apron. Y-Keys on the floor. How about that?
Yeah, back up on the apron though. Oh!
Sandwiched between Y-Keys. A rock and a hard place. That drop kick gives Chulo the advantage. Tag into Y-Keys.
Oh!
How about that? That double team maneuver. German suplex from the super kick.
Yeah, the only thing with that, they got to work on that. Maybe Chulo should have been legal for that one. Could have gone right into the cover.
I think Chulo also couldn't maintain that waist lock on that German suplex.
Well, not when you're being flung back by a kick from Y-Keys.
This is about as cohesive and impressive as we've ever seen Sexy and Blessed.
Yeah, they definitely found a new fire since teaming up with Danny Grandview and Maya.
Taking themselves a little more seriously, I believe, in the ring. Certainly not outside.
Well, speaking of going to the outside.
How about that?
Wow!
I mean, this is a different Sexy and Blessed than we've ever seen. They may be taking home those tag team titles.
I'd say very impressed with Sexy and Blessed. Definitely turning into some serious competitors here.
Y-Keys doing what he does best in Chulo, the cover. Being obnoxious. Goading in. Papa Zukko, the tag out. Chulo, and very impressive.
Oh, and making that tag.
What a Hail Mary on the part of Ryan Zukko and a fresh Ronnie coming into the ring. And the Zukkos have yet to be able to really get on page.
Oh, as you say that.
Nice inverted DDT. Scorpion death drop of sorts, the cover. Oh, wow. Waiki's using his whole body.
Kind of a mix of an elbow and a senton. Ooh,
Nice.
dragging Chulo over to his corner.
Really impressed thus far with Sexy and Blessed. And it pains me to say it.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
And this could be it. The ring could be over.
Ryan literally saving the tag team titles. Chulu, though, dropping Ryan Zukko.
Yeah, eating a foot to the mush for his efforts.
I think the Frederick curse may be alive and well for the Zukkos. Sexy and Blessed once again. Ronnie fights it off. Blind tag there by Ryan.
Oh, but that super kick. Finding its mark on Chulo.
I think Waiki's the legal man.
Oh!
And that spinning shoulder block from the second. The fire of father and son.
I think they realize they have to end it, Magic Killer.
The cover. And the win.
The winners of this match, and still MCW Tag Team Champions, Ronnie and Ryan, the Zukko.
Yeah, but like you said, this is a different Sexy and Blessed than we are used to seeing in the Zukkos. I mean, the fight of their title reign thus far, be on the lookout. Sexy and Blessed have arrived. But the Zukkos breaking that Frederick curse. Still your tag team title. Hey, don't you dare go away. The main event coming up next for the MCW Heavyweight Championship.